Welcome, traders. Before becoming a member or enrolling in either our 2 semester CIT Certified Index Trader program or just the taking any of the trading setup workshops, we want you to experience what it's like to be in our live trading chat room. So, this is a good video of an actual live trading chat room where you will see how we enter trades, how we protect ourselves with stop losses, how we evaluate market trends and conditions, and decide whether you want to become a member. So let's get to it. The market should be opening in a little bit, and we like to start right before the open and then wait about 6 minutes so we determine the initial reaction. Here's our basic style. Just to tell you about ourselves. We are trend traders and we trade in the direction of the 60-minute charts or 60-minute bars and the daily pivot. We combine these for a trend directional movement. So the idea is to go with the direction, but wait for a little bit of a pullback in that direction. We use strategy and tactics, just like you would if you're playing chess, football, or if you're conducting a war. So if you have a grand strategy, it's nothing without having individual tactics. So we use 6 tactics to execute the strategy. In the trading room, we call these setups. So we have 6 basic setups that we can apply at different times. You'll hear things like the triple T, tardy trader trap, right? The 1030 reversal, the first touch rule, M's and W's, that's one setup. Fake out breakout, or the 20 simple moving average off of a momentum cross. A little more complicated. Obviously, when you sign up, we explain those things. So we have basically 2 options. Again, a guided trading room. If you really want to emulate our exact trades, what we're doing in our trades, where we give you the exact entries, what we're risking, stop levels, trailing stop, and targets. That's a different room. Uh, if you have more experience and you just need a running commentary, we have the general membership chat room. We make live running comments during the day, but you're expected to make your own decisions. We can say we're going long. You have to decide where you want to enter, what your personal risk level is, and where you want to take your own targets. Obviously, you can, if you're experienced and you know what you're doing, you could experience our membership really with a reduced cost. If you need more personal advice, obviously we have services available. Finally, for those who are more inclined to be swing type traders, we show you our institutional buying and selling levels. Like this morning, just for the heck of it, we have buying orders in this area with one of our institutional clients buying more than 8,000 contracts. It's good to know if you're buying into support. So we're going to pause. We'll come back on this video as soon as the market starts moving, and you'll be able to get a few minutes with us, maybe 10, 20, 30 minutes with us, see what it's like. We'll do one of these for the next few days, and so you can get a picture of what it's like for a whole week with us. Thanks for your attention, and anytime you have a question, get in touch with us, like this video, share it with your friends, and we'll make more like that. Thank you very much. Good morning, traders. We're about to open in 5 minutes, and we just want to record a couple of the strategies and tactics that we use. So the main thing is to evaluate your support and resistance. Now, per our Indicators, what do? We look at, well, it's going to open up in a few minutes. The market is down. The 60-minute is down right there, right? Two moving averages, they're in a downtrend. The 15-minute is down. We are above the daily pivot. However, there's layers of resistance. The 43,238 is one of them, right? Let's get that out of the way. And you can see the market goes down, shorts take profits as we did, and then buyers come in because it's cheap, it's in a range. So they're going to push it up. So you got to decide which way you could trade both ways. It's better to trade with the trend. So the way you control risk, number one, having a stop, but how many contracts you trade. If you trade with the trend, you trade more contracts than if you trade against the trend. So if you trade 10 contracts on the short side, only trade 5 on the long side for today, simply because that does what? It cuts your risk. The first element is always risk control, coming right up to the first touch rule. One of the reasons we like to wait for, especially newer traders, for the first 6 minutes, during the first 6 minutes, you will get a good feel for where larger support and larger resistance is. The market will trade back and forth. Well, that's when you can make a determination. Better than guessing, right? 6 minutes. As if it's right on cue, huh? They push it up off of the opening to get better prices for their clients. That's what the institutions do. It's really not amazing when you've studied the market behavior for years and years. This is what it does. They push it up toward resistance before it comes back down. Whenever it seems like it has to go in one direction, the market will fool you and go in the other direction. Isn't that true? Easily find these trades. There's a beautiful short right there. You see it? Everybody got it? That reversal trade, a little sooner than 6 minutes, but you could see what happens, right? They pushed it up toward our resistance area, had like a double top, and now it's coming down. Take some profits. We love this, don't we? I would say your next target is about the 130 area, 136 right here. I'll put a horizontal line. Lower your stops. Go for your next target. Targets are fun, but stops are more important, right? There's the next target for those who are short. Just scale out of it. Getting close to our next target. Be unemotional, people. Trade without emotions. Now 130, there, 136, we got that. Now let's get a little bit off at 130. Beautiful trade. We'll have Christmas presents, huh? Santa should give up making gifts with elves. He should trade. Great job, guys. Keep trailing. Beautiful. Everybody short and happy? Ma'am, welcome. Welcome back. See you back in here. Love it. It's nice that you're making money right now, but guys, I want you to learn One of the things that kept us out of trouble was waiting for after the open. You don't jump in on the open. It was obvious that the market was going to go down, but it would have been nasty for a couple of people to go short at the bottom, right? Let's say right around here. Imagine going short at 43,100 and then losing 116 points as it rallied. So you waited for the market to go up toward resistance and then hook down like a roller coaster. Not much different than a roller coaster. Anybody have any left? I mean, 106 could be your final target if you're still short. Nice job, Shifu. My recommendation would be if you guys have been scaling out and you have one left, try for that 43,106 and then be done with it. Yeah, John, that's what I recommend. So we're getting close. We'll probably hit it. If we rally toward the first touch rule up here and then come back down below this 20 SMA, that's another short. And your target then would definitely be 106. We'll sneak in another short once we get the signal here. If you take this next signal, guys, your target's going to be 43,126 to 43,106, okay? Just be a little patient. These would be your two targets right here where the arrows are, 136 and then 106. If you had multiple, you can go 136, 126, and 106. All right? Three targets. One target hit, and I'm going for the other two targets. Don't you love it? Having targets and stops, and the market behaving like a nice little pet. Here's your second target. You guys having fun? Good job, Paul. One more target. Lower your stops. One left. Actually, I have two left, but that's my last target. I'll take them both off at 106. Thank you, Isaac. Are you still in there, guys? Going for 106. Thank you, Santa Claus. Or no, not yet. Order filled. Got it. Beautiful trade. Yeah. For those who are greedy, I guess you're saying, oh, how come you didn't get more? I'm happy with my targets. Thank you. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, guys. Mr. Market's Christmas present to us, right? But the more important part is not the targets. It's impressive, but the stops. You have to have the stops. You know, lots of you don't take the trades, but how many actually took this trade or part of it? I mean, the more the merrier. I want as many of you as possible to be taking these trades. That's what you pay me for. Great job, Keith, John. All right. Double M, Dan, Isaac. Wow, everybody did. That's great. You know, it, nothing is worse for me. I mean, I'll take the trades, but you guys are paying me, and then you'll sit there and not take good trades. I'm not talking about the crazy ones we do or counter trend trades. If I ever do counter trend trades and you don't take it, I don't care. It's the trend trades I want you to take. All right? Trend trades you got to take. Other ones you could leave alone. Uh, for me, cash wise, I'm done. Good job, JJ. But I'll call out trades for you guys. I'll point them out. You don't have to take them. All right? You don't have to take them. I want to keep this video short. again, an example of a trade, but an example of looking at what we call the volatility. 177 points. We posted that way before. Okay. Here's what we posted, right? Let me show you. For those who came in late, this is what we posted. We posted the volatility. That is the reports, but these are the important numbers. The volatility there, 177, and our support and resistance. We thought we'd go down to 43,023. Well, guess what? We didn't. I mean, we may get it, but right now we don't need it. That's the important thing, is that we got these targets, got our financial targets, and yeah, a few crumbs left that you might, if you're more of a swing trader, you can push for that. But it's better to take your money off the table, get the meat of the trade, and then be done with it. So I hope you like this video. Please subscribe. It's there for you. I know how to trade. I've been doing this for a long time. I've followed my coaches. But for those of you who don't have guidance, or you have bad guidance, there are a lot of scam artists in this world. They're going to post ridiculous track records. Sadly, people are going to believe them. And guess what? Yeah, there's our 43023 target that we put out. You saw the time. What time did we put that out? 8:53 a.m. So 40 minutes before the market opened, we gave you this target. And that's what we keep doing day after day. We have 2 or 3 bad days per month, but we keep on struggling and we keep on winning. Thanks a lot. Have a good Merry Christmas in 2 days. And let's make 2025 a great year for you. Turn your lives around.